Yeah, Biden gave away $350 billion worth of equipment, or cash. Worse than equipment, cash. So we want to find out about that someday, I guess.
Because if we completely abandon the NABU, National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine, then everyone will be able to do what they want even more, and everyone will steal like the last time.
It is important to fight corruption so that more money goes to the armed forces of Ukraine.
I'm very proud to tell you that with NATO, the European countries essentially will be buying our equipment, paying 100% on the dollar, and then they're going to distribute it to where they're going to distribute it, which is going to be to Ukraine or whatever. But they're buying it, so we're not going to have the expense of giving away. Biden gave away $350 billion worth of equipment, or cash. Worse than equipment, cash. So we want to find out about that someday, I guess, right? But they were supposed to buy their own equipment, but I have a feeling they didn't spend every dollar on the equipment. But they are brave. Look, they're fighting a hard fight, and we're no longer going to do that. Our great companies, we make the best military equipment in the world, and our great companies are going to be selling now, and they'll be using it. So even those people that don't want to be in the war, and I'm one of them, but even those people are saying, wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So they'll be able to defend themselves, and we will no longer be paying for it. And I think that's a very big thing.
In general, this is what probably still holds our system together, because if we completely abandon the NABU, National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine, then everyone will be able to do what they want even more, and everyone will steal like the last time. It's not fun at all. Because when the front is moving at a very high speed, we must do everything to ensure that our country is united, free, and independent, and support the army by all methods, and this is one of them, to unite and fight against corruption. And this is directly a big lever thanks to which Europe will support us. If it is not there, they will be worried as always.
It is important to fight corruption so that more money goes to the armed forces of Ukraine. The more effectively the government uses our resources and there is less corruption, the more we will be able to direct resources to our defense, to our fight. We still have big problems with top corruption, especially the one that eats up a huge amount of our Ukrainian GDP in a warring country. Instead, we see how the president of Ukraine, instead of being an example, being the locomotive of this history of struggle and demonstrating zero tolerance for corruption, is now using his own resources to take control of the criminal proceedings of his entourage.